Hello there, everyone. My name is Crazy Caleb, and today we're going to be taking a look at probably one of the really simpler modules that looks really intimidating, functional mapping. So I'm actually going to skip a lot of this really complicated explanation, and all I'm going to say is you're going to be selecting based off of this graph here on the module for two stages. You're going to be selecting whether these lines go in a surjection or a bijection. Now, what exactly do these guys mean? Now, projection is sort of your complicated one. As you can see, we have four different lines starting from A, B, C, and D respectively, and they could potentially be going through a 1, 2, 3, and 4 options on the right side. If there happens to be a case where we have one of these arrows, we have more than one of these arrows going to more than to one single point, that is going to count as a surjection. However, a bijection is essentially you have A, B, C, and D, and you have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and all of them go to exactly one point. There is no ending point that has two or more arrows to the end of it. So essentially, what we're going to take a look here, and we actually see that we have two arrows going to 1 and two arrows going to 2. This is going to count as a surjection because of the fact that there is more than one. There's more than one starting point that goes to one single ending point. It's going to be a surjection. Likewise, with this example, this is a bijection because we have Bravo goes to 1, Alpha goes to 2, Charlie goes to 4, and Delta goes to 3. Note that none of these ending points over here on the right side have share more than one starting point. So this is going to be a bijection, and all you need to do is you need to do two examples, two button presses to solve this module. I'm going to save you the struggle of having this long and complicated explanation because of the fact that it's really not that hard. As we can see here, we have 3 points going to 4, so this is immediately a surjection. Likewise, with this case, we have 2 points going to 2, we have 2 points going to 3, that is a surjection as well. We have 3 points going to 3, we have 1 point going to 2, that's a surjection. All points are going to each individual point here. We have 1 going to 1, we have 1 going to 2, we have 1 going to 3, and 1 going to 4. This is a bijection. We have 2 going to 4, that's immediately a surjection. And we have all of them going to 2, that is a surjection. It has to be specifically a bijection is a map function where every element goes to exactly one element and is surjective. That's just the way that it explains it. And finally, let's do this last example. We have 2 going to 1, so that's a surjection. We have 3 going to 1, that is a surjection. And just like that is a solved module. Hopefully that saves you guys some time because reading this manual can be a little bit tricky, but it really is that simple. It's a solo, and it's a very nice and easy one to do. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to stay crazy, stay cool, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.